y'all to come in. What I do with my... Oh, gosh. I know y'all get notifications late. That's why I try not to talk as soon as I come in. Y'all know I got... It ain't even tea. What's more potent than tea? I don't got no tea for y'all. I got a lot to talk about, okay? A lot to talk about. You know what? I thank God for my family. As y'all can see, it's empty, empty, empty. Well, it's some random Christmas decorations, but not everything. The couch is gone. The couch is gone. So listen, y'all. First off, let me sit. I'm going to sit right here because I'm just... Let me tell y'all something. Let me sit my butt right here. Do I got something to put this on? Hold on, let me sit my butt in one of these chairs. Girl, I wish, Christine. I wish. I'm a very positive person, and unless I tell you something wrong, you won't know it. Because what I try not to do is mess up anything. Oh, Jesus. Gosh, hold on, let me sit right here. Listen, I'm going to sit my butt here. I don't know who could come in, who's here, who's available, who's at work. I don't know. Y'all might have to catch this later. So, first of all, last night, can anybody guess what this is? Just take a wild guess of what's inside here. I was so emotional. I wanted to cry. And yeah, if somebody can just give me a wild guess of what's inside this box, I was so sad. Like, I ain't gonna show it. But I need somebody to give me a wild guess of what they think is inside this box. Children just don't listen. They don't listen. They do not listen. If y'all seen the title, the turtle is inside this box. The turtle is inside this box. So Mr. Turtle is gone. RIZZY'S turtle is gone. Y'all, I'm so emotional because I love this little turtle. And last night I went in the room to go check on the bearded dragon and the turtle just to say hi. And the turtle wasn't moving. And I was just like, RIZZY, the turtle's not moving. Because you could tap the cage or do something, it's going to move. It was not moving. She was so excited about this turtle. And it's crazy because when I was younger and people used to lose pets and stuff, I understood that. But a pet is a pet. And this little turtle, just like, we got a lot of videos and memories of little stuff with the little turtle. That's crazy because I'm really sad. I'm really sad about the little turtle. Like, it's crazy that I'm so emotional about a little turtle. But yeah, and the little turtle died. And I'm sitting here like, you are really crying about a turtle, but it really becomes a part of your family. Like, it's so crazy. It's like it becomes a part of the family to go in there and mess with it and not be, and he be throwing his little hand up and all that little stuff. So last night, I walked away. I was like, no, nope, nope. He just sleep. He sleeps. So Nia went in there. Nia went in there. She was just turning in circles like, Mom. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, it passed away. So that's the little turtle. And this actually was a box. Oh, some oils, some pure oils that I get for my products. I had to get one oil come in, and something told me to keep that box. This box was sitting on my desk, and I actually told RIZZY, and we wrapped them up and put them in here. So yeah, the turtle passed away. He was not moving at all. He wouldn't eat. He wouldn't eat. He wouldn't eat. Like, the whole time we had him, he was not eating. We was trying everything. His eyes was getting glazed over. We was rubbing his eyes with little Q-tips, doing all of the above. So that was kind of sad to me. I'm gonna just tell y'all like this. since I've been getting closer to 40, it's been crazy. Um, the stuff that, the stuff that, the way I think about life is just different. And it got nothing to do with the turtle. This got something to do with the trip I just took. I don't want to come on here like this. I thank God for Sheila, which is one of my revivers. I thank God for her, her sister Melissa, and Veronica. I thank God for them being on that cruise. Um, I also thank God for Mia, Jazzy Mia. It was crazy, Jazzy. I know we talked, we had a good time. Nothing bad happened, guys, with us, but I didn't think Jazzy came on the cruise. It was a miscommunication. And the last day before the cruise, I ended up meeting her, and we sat in her room and we had a good talk. And um, yeah, I wish I would have seen her earlier. So her and her daughter was on the cruise, and not one time. And guess what? Her room, like you see that door? Our doors was literally just as far as that picture is to that door. That's how close our doors were, and we never bumped into each other. I had an issue with a person that I called a longtime friend. Technically, I'm 40 years old, and I met her when I was about 8 or 9. So that's 32 years of a so-called, I would say, friendship. And I could care less if she's watching this, because at this point, I'm to the point where I would no longer allow myself to be there, give my all, do anything for anybody that I think is a friend, because I have been used so much. People, oh, friend, friend, friend. People take that so lightly. When you are a friend to me, CPR, my husband will tell you this: I ride or die for you. I go hard for you. I do what I can for you, y'all. I'm not saying nobody had to do anything for me, but to have my birthday and have so much negative energy, so much drama. One person did something for me. One person, that was Sheila. Sheila got me a car. And one of the people that went on a cruise just before Christmas, I'm not the type to blow people up, but just before Christmas asked me for over $100 for their child for Christmas gifts. One of them people that went on a cruise did that, and it was friend, friend, friend. And then you couldn't even get me a car. You couldn't even buy me a drink. Nobody, my sister bought me a drink on one of the islands. I don't know. I'm just different. I'm built different. If it's my friend and we going to do celebrate your birthday, first of all, we knew 10 months ahead that this was for my birthday. There's no reason why I will come empty handed and not. Listen, let me show y'all how serious this is, because I don't think y'all understand it. Babe, did I leave the decorations in this bag right here, or is they still upstairs? Every decoration, I bought decorations. I bought my own cake on the cruise. I bought my own cake. I pre-ordered my cake. I bought my own decorations. Is it in a bag down there? I didn't put up not one decoration. I didn't do nothing. We were in one of the nightclubs, and I only went there one night. Might be upstairs. I went there one night, and it's other people who had birthdays that were like the day before or that night, which was the 14th. Do you think they went to the DJ to tell the DJ, hey, shout out my friend? When I tell y'all I don't get close to women because I am tired of being used. I'm tired of being used. I'm such a good person. And when she was sick, they all smoke. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't do none of that. And it's like, you got to let people go. It don't matter how long you've known them, how long you've been around them. You got to let them go, because I don't talk to you in so long, but it was convenient for you to ask me for some money for Christmas, couple days before Christmas, and all this stuff I can prove. You get what I'm saying? The problem I have is I expressed that I wasn't having a good time. I expressed that this is not the field that I wanted it to be. Every minute, all three of y'all going and smoking. Y'all smoking and doing stuff that I don't partake in. Make sure you get friends that are like-minded. Let go of friends that it don't matter how long you know somebody. Make sure that you get people that are like-minded. Make sure you're around people that are like-minded. When I tell you that was the worst time that I've ever had, but I made myself smile. I made myself, because I knew I had my husband and kids to come home to. And when I got here, they surprised me with a cake. He still had my cake. He took the Christmas decorations down. I thought this was something I was going to come and have to do. It was just like, and he surprised me also with just other things that I'll show you guys later. But I was so looking forward to coming home every night. I was counting the days like I can't wait to get to my family. And I told each and every one of them that night that we sat in that nightclub, I said, she said, what's wrong? I said, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this. This ain't me. I wish I was with my family. I don't feel the love. Because I don't bite my tongue. Do you think she said, oh, friend, well, how can I make it better? Or she was like, oh, and kept dancing. I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I would have rather went on this cruise by myself. And then Sheila, babe, can you give me some tissue? Sheila and her sisters witnessed some of the things that happened and how people were coming at me being disrespectful, rude, all of that. And they were like, girl, you're good. You're good. Y'all know, and y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it on here. I don't entertain arguing with people. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But a lot of these people are the same people that I went all out when they did graduated or had something going on, took them out to eat, buying. You get what I'm saying? I am so tired. I just pray and I manifest that God bring me the right women to be in my life from this point on. And if you're watching this, you know I'm talking about you. It's done. Our friendship is over. Don't call my phone. I have nothing to say to you. I have nothing to say to you. You hurt me. My feelings is hurt. The first thing I wanted to see was my husband. I held on to him so tight and my baby when I got here because I felt so unloved. That was the worst trip that I've ever had. And I love traveling. I still try to smile. I still try to be positive. It was like I was trying to do everything to accommodate them and their lifestyle and their habits, and nothing had nothing to do with me. Okay? Nothing. I shouldn't be arguing with people that I just met that came with another friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh. It's like some people want me to be my old me. And let me tell you something. You ain't going to get that out of me. What you're going to get is nothing from me. No communication. We are done. We are done. I know you say your mom watched my channel, so she probably know that I'm talking about you. I am done with you. You are not a friend. You never were a friend. And every time I look back, and I still got text messages because I keep text messages. I got text messages all the way from 2014. Actually, before that, I want to say my other phone go all the way back to 11. So everything that I'm saying, I tell y'all, I'm a text hoarder for a reason. Because when God take me to where he taking me, no one's going to ever be able to bash CPR because they're going to try to do it when you cut them off. Get away from people that do not do nothing but leech off of you. I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. You couldn't even get me a 50-cent card from Dollar Tree. Now, if that would have been tables turned, I would have known what you liked and make sure I had a gift for you. Make sure at least a card. Are you serious? I've never met Sheila in my life. I only communicate through her on YouTube. And she had a card and told me how much she loved me. And she gave me a gift card to something that she knew I liked. That hurt me and my sister too. And the only reason you got me a drink, and I'm sorry, but I feel the only reason she bought me a drink is because I said something about it the night before. It was a $12 drink. You my sister. I go all out for you too. If you ask me for anything, I would do it for you. Like, y'all make me feel like crap. I'm so happy to be home. I'm only crying because I'm just feeling it all over again, but I'm happy I'm home. And you know what? The level to where God has taken me, I don't need nobody like that around me. And I said it on the cruise to all of y'all. I said it. Y'all thought this was a joke. I'm talking to all of y'all. Y'all hurt me. My 40th birthday was not supposed to be like that. It was not supposed to be like that. I don't do stuff like that. And I'm just thinking of you, that one friend. You know what I'm talking about, how you did me for your baby's baby shower and all that I did for you and that baby and all that. And then how you flipped the script on me. I ain't never talked to you about that, but I was hurt and I let that go. You've done me wrong so much. And my husband is witness to that. And I still got text messages to that. Your own sister talked to me about that. You hurt me too much and I'm done with you. I am done. I am so done. I'm so done. And I don't come out here doing this, but I'm not trying to call you. I'm not trying to reach out with you to you. They don't know your name, but you know who I'm talking about. Because I gave details. You know who I'm talking about. I'm done with all of y'all. Don't call my phone. I don't have nothing for y'all. Don't call for advice. I ain't got nothing for you. Trust me, I'm the best friend you ever lost. The best thing you ever had. And that's probably why you can't keep friends, because you always trying to get somebody that you could get something from. I'm done. I'm so done. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna read y'all comments in a minute, but y'all don't understand how hurt I was. I could not wait to be back home. I couldn't wait to be back home. But I think God had to do that because I said 40 was going to be different. He said, I got to show you who really ain't for you before you move forward. That's all it is. And he did. And he did. But watch me work. Watch what God going to do in my life, and you would never get to be a piece of it or a part of it. Never. Never. You lost the best friend you could ever have. You lost that. You lost that. You definitely lost that. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let me get some tissue. I see it, babe. So, so I did get me 2 pictures of myself. And Sheila's sister is gonna be emailing me other pictures. So these did make me happy. I felt like a queen. I want to show them to y'all. This was one picture. If y'all can see it. Oh, my aunt calling. Babe, tell Mary Lee I'm on the phone. Oh, could y'all see me? This is me. Those are the earrings I made. Y'all probably can't see it good. I wanted to like rock no shoes. So, and this is my other picture. Could y'all see it? Could y'all see him? I hope y'all can see him. That is something I can have. That is something I can have to say that was my 40th birthday. I was cute. I made sure I stayed classy and in my, queen mode. Every day I was there. One day I didn't go nowhere. I stayed in a room the whole time, like the whole night. It was just so much flaky, phony stuff going on. You know what? I don't want to talk about it no more. You know why? Because I'm home, I'm happy, and I thank God for showing me that. I thank God for showing me that. But that wasn't the birthday. That wasn't what I expected my 40th birthday to be. It wasn't. It wasn't. Let me go see what y'all talking about. Okay. Oh, gosh. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to scroll. Oh, y'all was going in on these comments. Hey, sis, welcome back. Thank you, S. Brown. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Cammy. You've been missing me. I miss you guys, too. Hope you had a great time, Christine. You already got the answer to that, girl. Girl, I'm here, and I've been waiting for this. Hey, Shanta. Hi, everyone. Hey, Wanda. Hi, Shanta. Hey. Girl, ring. No, not a ring cat. Yeah, girl, that was the turtle. Yes, y'all. My little baby turtle gone. Hey, sis, and everyone. Hey, Teresa. Hey, love wins. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the love. Yes, our little turtle was gone. No, sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Carolyn Collins. Thank you, Cammy. Thank you, Faye. Oh my gosh. Thank you for telling them the thumbs up. Wanda. Oh my gosh, sis, I'm sorry. Not on your birthday, girl. Not even a card, Christine. Not even a card. Not even a card, girl. Not even, oh, I got your meal, or I got half on your meal, or all less. Nothing. I don't know. That my mindset is different, so that's why I know I need to be with different women. I do. Wow, that's crazy. Yes, Cammy. Yes, I feel where you're coming from. I'm so sorry. Girl, love wins. Thank you, TP. So sorry I was not on the It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't meant for some of y'all to be there anyways. This wasn't meant. This was meant to be, I was supposed to be by myself and feel alone just like that, so I can get my mental right and understand that this wasn't, these people were not. It was a cruise for her birthday. Now they know. Yeah, love wins. It was. It opens your eyes to everything. I see, girl. Sis, okay, you are human first. Yes, a friend is a person that no matter what or how, if you with me and I with you, we both are good. But sis, we grow up in the part. Yep, and it's don't worry. Don't worry. You're right, Teresa. Sis, I'm so sorry you had to go. Wanda, Wendy, I was going to call you Wanda. Wendy, it was a mess. And you want to know something? I smiled through it and laughed. And, you know, I'm going to still post some things on Instagram and laughed. And I still try to enjoy myself being in a different place and in a different atmosphere. But the actual energy that I was attached to so closely was not, I wasn't feeling it. And the crazy part, y'all know how God gave me this gift. I know that I was being talked about. I also caught one person talking about me coming out of room. Actually, it was my sister and them coming out their room, and I also was going to get something and heard them talking about me again. So I heard a lot of things that they don't even know I heard. And then God shared so much with me the night that I stayed in my room. I was meant to stay. I didn't even eat dinner that night. My sister came back with a piece of cheesecake. Was like, here, I got you a piece of cheesecake. I think that was yours and you just didn't want it, so you gave it to me. But anywho, I'm just being real. So long story short, that night that I stayed with myself, God showed me so much. He showed me so much, like, just let go, let go. That's all he kept saying was let go, let go. And I was just like, wow. I said, I just cannot believe this is happening. And he was just revealing to me that the women that I desire, that are like me and like-minded, they're coming. They're coming. They're already here, but I haven't met them yet. And those things that I desire to have, those relationships that I desire to have will happen. Will happen. Why? Because that's what I believe. That's what I know. That's what I'm manifesting. And that's the energy that I give out. So I know I'm going to receive that energy back. Um, you experienced that. It's okay, TP. It is okay, sis. Sis, I'm glad you got a chance to see firsthand because they may have been flipped off the ship. This is why I hang. Do you hear why I always say that? Do you hear why I always say that? Oh my, I'm so sorry, sis. Feel it and get it out. You are human, and I totally understand. Thank you, Shanta. The enemy going to do that when God taking you higher. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, thank you. Yes, a lot of 29 people in here. Thumbs up. People always leave. They just being nosy. Like people just so nosy. Thumbs up the video. Says we all can feel your pain. We love you. Thank you so much, Wendy. I love you all too. Sorry it got revealed during a celebratory time, but I'm glad God has got you. And yes, he did. Yes, he did. Glad to have you back, sis. And sad to see you in pain, crying. Got on here late. Do not really know what's going on. I'm gonna leave it up, sis. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna leave it up. I'm gonna leave it up so you can see it. I'm not taking it down. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Carolyn, for the picture, sis. Your heart is too big to be used like this, but you have. Y'all try to pop these off. I did the glue method. I shaped these. These are the Amazon nails. I was going to do a way to show you how to do your nails frugally. These will not come off. I popped these two off because I was ready to get them off. And so I'm going to look into this other method that they say is really good because the glue, and the reason I start wearing acrylic is because the glue kind of mess your nails up. I mean, the acrylic and all that shaving and filing down. And these wasn't ready to come off. They probably would have lasted another week. And I was trying to pop them and it pulled some of my layer off, and I was like, oh, I'm just have to leave them, so y'all might see me looking like this for a couple of days. Just forgive me to use, but you have to let it go and move on because God is moving forward with his plan for your life. This is what needs to happen. Exactly, exactly. Thank you. You guys like the picture. I'm glad you guys like it. Thank you so much, Christine, Love Wins, and Wanda. Thank you, Faye. Yes, we love you. And if I could get to you. I would run over and hug your neck and not let you go. Oh, thank you, Shanta. I'm lying more like walking slow and with the with my walker. It's okay. It's okay. Long as I get the hug. Long as I get the hug. Sis, you got me over here crying. I didn't mean to make y'all cry. I didn't, Queen. You were so beautiful. I love the pictures. Thank you so much. My husband and kids love them too. Thank you, Teresa. I thought I was the only one. Oh, love win. See that connection, my sister connection. That's what. And you know what's so crazy? That's why I always say blood don't make you relative in my life. It doesn't. It doesn't. Relative or relevant in my life. It is not about blood. It's really not. It's really not. Blood will be the ones that hurt you first, and they be the ones that's more jealous of you anyways at the end of the day. Okay. They keep trying to call my phone. Yes, I want to hug her too. She too good of a friend to everyone for this to have TP, but people don't realize it. When people are selfish, greedy, and for self, they don't realize what they got until it's too late, and it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's absolutely too late. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you for the hugs. Yes, Wendy, my blood pressure just went sky high. Now I am ready to fight. Teresa be down. That's what I'm talking about, sis. But you know what? We're not going to stoop to their level. We're just going to delete, block, ignore, remove, okay? Yes, I knew what you meant. Same here. Oh, my heart goes out to you. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Thank God for showing you their true colors. You'll be fine. Yes, I will, sis. Yes, I will. TP, all the love from our heart to hers always. And I mean that from the bottom. Thank you so much, Shanta. Why would your sister? Girl, we ain't even gonna talk about it. And I didn't even go in depth with her. But at this point, I don't like arguing with people. I don't do that. So this is my platform. I can talk about what I want to talk about. If you see it, you know I'm talking to you. I felt really alone. I felt like she was with them and not for me. Oh, we ain't gonna talk about how I had to pay $25 to take the shuttle to the airport, and we all was riding together. We ain't gonna talk. Oh, I just gave y'all just tidbits of what went on. We not. And do you think somebody contacted me to ask me did I make it home safe? And I'm the one that didn't get home until 9 o'clock at night. Everybody else, they was when we got off the ship. It was about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. That's when everybody should have been off the ship. They only had a 3 hour drive to where they had to go to. So basically, they would have got there about what, one, no later than two. Do you think anybody called to ask me was I safe? Did I make it on my flight safe? Because coming from where I was located, our power went off 3 times in the airport. And I got to the airport at 4 something in the morning. Do you know I did not fly out from that airport till almost 12 o'clock in the afternoon? Okay. Do you think people was checking for me? No. Okay. And I was supposed to reach Jacksonville at 10 something in the morning. No, I didn't get there till I want to say 4 something in that afternoon. So it was a lot of stuff. And Sheila is witness to this. In the hallway, I said, hey, y'all, they was on their way to go somewhere. I said, well, I'm about to go pack my stuff up and get ready. Y'all gonna be up early? Oh, well, we about to go to the comedy club. They don't got no shuttle that can take you to the airport. And Sheila and her sister was like, did she just say, do they have a shuttle to take you to? I said, yes, she did. She said, I will go to her room and ask her if she's serious because I'm hoping she's joking. I said, no, she's probably serious. So on my way to go to ask her that, this is what God did on purpose. Mia happened to be going in her door with her daughter. And I was like, Mia? Because the rooms that I had, every room that was by me was rooms that I blocked off that if somebody was close to me, they was because they was on the cruise with me for my birthday. And so I was like, Mia? She said, yeah. CPR? I said, yeah. So we just started talking. So I never even got to the room to even ask her, are you really telling me that I need to take a shuttle and it's $25, y'all? And literally it's not that far from the port. I said, that's why you keep cash on you, and that's why I was fine. I didn't even go ask her. I just went and bought my ticket. Mia had to get her a ticket anyways. She was like, we both went down. She showed me where to go. I got me a ticket, and that was it, y'all. That was it. Why would your sister get exactly? That was the wrong group of people to celebrate with. Would you think they would want to celebrate your birthday with fun? Exactly. Wow. It's crazy love wins. It's crazy love wins. Shanta, absolutely jealous is a disease, even from blood. Yes, unfortunately, I missed my cruise that I should be on right now. Two flight cancellations. Although disappointed, I believe that this cruise was not for me. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. God do things for a reason. Even the morning, I wasn't really upset. I've learned to, as I get older, gotten more older, as I've gotten older and more wiser, that I don't get upset for stuff I can't control, because of the simple fact that like me and my husband be talking, it could have been stopping me from getting in danger, or something happened to me. Things just have to happen a certain way, and I just roll with the punches. Hello, everyone just came in. How are you, sis? I'm good. You have to rewatch this to see what happened. Thumbs up before getting the scoop. I do not need those earrings popping red. I do need those. Which ones? The ones in the picture? Y'all, I love my earrings. I don't know what I did with them. I don't know if y'all, they was so, and they had like the white, because y'all know I said I want to do the black and white. So it was like, I had a white piece and it had rhinestones going around it. Yeah, it was so cute. I was so cute. It was really nice. Could y'all see them better than that? No. Anywho, so yeah, I had to pay for a shuttle, because she told me I ain't getting up that early. Oh, wow, okay. That's why God makes sure we stay blessed. That's why God makes sure we stay blessed. Amen, amen. I feel the exact same way.
You told her that the first time she said that?
Oh, you hear my husband? So on the way, oh, let me tell y'all, this was the first thing. So what happened was, I rented a vehicle and I got a hotel room early. I got my ticket for my plane early. All this stuff was done early, like months ago. So what happened was, I said, well, I'm gonna hit Jacksonville at 10:15. Being that y'all coming from Georgia, y'all can meet me there, so that way I don't have to rent a car just for a couple hours, because y'all can be there when I get to the actual airport. And that was the plan. So then maybe a couple days before it changed to I want to get some rest, so I don't know if I'm gonna be coming early. We probably don't come in until about 1. But if I'm gonna be sitting there in the airport, and this is going to be the beginning of your vacation, I'm pretty sure you want to get away from your kids, or all mommies need mommy time. I don't give a dang how much you love your kids, or try to make it seem like I'm saying it like you want to get away from them. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking to myself, even my sister, we both was talking like, wow, like, why would you switch up? Because it would be stupid for me to rent a car for a whole, because see, when I travel, I use my PayPal debit, so it protects me. I don't use nothing connected to my bank or anything. So what I would have to do is take any of my funds that I wanted to use for the vacation to have it blocked off just to rent a car. Because with rental cars, I think with Enterprise, it was $300. So I would have to block off some of my money just in case of emergency, or anything that I had to go to spend with, to block off just to rent the car for one day. And it'll take 3 to 5 days to release it, and we'll be off the cruise. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, so I'm just going to sit in the airport till 1 o'clock. Oh, they don't have no early, what did she say? Do they have early check-in? And I was like, well, maybe if they have early check-in, I'll be good. And then maybe if the hotel if the airport got a shuttle that could take me to the hotel if it's closed. So I called the hotel. They was like, no, it looked like it's gonna be booked. That hotel is gonna be booked that day. So I don't think we're gonna be doing early check-in. So I called her. I was like, yeah, no early check-in, and they don't got no shuttle. She was like, oh. I told my husband, he was like, oh. I said, yeah. She said, oh. That's when I knew this wasn't going to be right. I would never do that to somebody. I said, well, because I was like, well, maybe. He said, and he was like, maybe her mom got to get the kids, and maybe, she got to do stuff in the morning that's going to lead her to have to leave at like 9, 10 o'clock to get there at like 1. I said, well, yeah, maybe. Let me give her the benefit of the doubt. This girl going to tell me, oh, I just need to get rest. This is my hand of God. I just need to get rest. I said, babe, she said she need to get rest. And I told my sister too. They was like, what the hell? Even my sister, yeah, you and me had this conversation. She was like, what the hell? But she need to get rest. Well, I hope she gonna be there on time, because that's not cool, because why would she change it up like that, knowing you gonna be sitting in a hotel? And that's the same, at the airport, and that's the same thing my husband said. Yeah, she said, because she need to get rest. I was like, wow. Wow. The same person that asked me for money just before Christmas, and I gave it to you, PayPal'd it instantly without a problem. Wow. Mars was like, really? Praying for you. This too shall pass. Thank you, Sugar B. Wow, no one asked to help. Really? No, not one. I just can't believe this. Listen, love wins. Listen, Christine, I am not making this up. I am not making this up. Girl, did I miss? Girl, you got to go back and watch this video, sis. Yes, Kimmy. So sorry for your losses. Thank you, Ruthie. Who are these people? Supposed to be a friend of 32 years, my sister and a friend of the friend. Yeah, at least you know who your true friends are. Absolutely. Everybody don't belong in your circle. They don't. And I really don't have a circle. I just, I invited women to come, and they happen to be the ones that end up paying and coming. And we all knew what this was for. It's to celebrate my 40 years of being blessed to be here. You get what I'm saying? Oh, hell nah. And we all together, and y'all say we friends like hell. My friends are God, my husband, and dead presidents. Yes, ma'am. I got you, Teresa. This may sound mean, but I hope they are on this video right now so they can hear you, because they need to know exactly how you feel. No, I hope they see it too. I hope they do too. Yes, love wins. I hope they do. And I hope they read this comment. Girl, Teresa, I don't even care. I don't care. That's why God keep blessing me the way he do, because he know the people that set out to use me, leech after me, manipulate me, try to fake befriend me and act like we friends. Listen, and you know what? That baby shower incident ain't the first one. It was a cruise situation before that we were supposed to go on years ago that me and her almost fell out for, because I had to pay money for her that she, you know what? You forgot about that, right, babe? Yeah, it was the cruise. She didn't pay and then got mad at the last minute and tried to tell me she not going. And I had already paid all the money for her, all our deposits. And I was like, I'm going to lose my money too. Yeah, it's been some stuff, y'all. But you know what? I'm always giving people chances. It's time out. I don't do that no more. Because once you show me you once, you ain't got to show me again. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, so make sure you tell it all. This is how God shape and mold us in situations like this. Oh, she's in here. That's the one that's talking about. So make sure you tell it all. Tell all of what? Tell all of what? Like, I'm confused. Tell all what? Tell the reason why the plans change. My plans ain't never changed, sweetie. Don't get on here trying to do that. I got text messages. My plans never change. My plan's always been the same. It was one person, and me and her talked. One person that Mia, that she backed out. We couldn't find her, and I was wondering where she was. She paid her stuff and everything. Disappeared. That's nothing big. That has nothing to do with you. And I allowed you and your friend to come in that same room because you guys would have been paying $200. So don't go there. We could tell it all. We could definitely tell it all. I changed up what? I changed up what? Prove it. Because I still got my text messages from then. And what I'm not about to do is argue with you on here. That's what I'm not going to do. You know you was wrong because you never watched my channel. So you was waiting for me to come on here and talk. She never watches my channel. Ever. Ever. So that's what I'm talking about. And I'm not about to do this. So how about that? How about that? Because I'm not arguing with nobody on here. How about that? I'm so mad I was not there. Yeah, she babe, you know she don't never watch my channel. She don't never watch my channel. She felt guilty because when I told you in the nightclub, she talking about what changed. Ain't nothing changed. I got proof of everything. All my receipts of everything. What changed, sweetie? What changed? Because ain't nothing changed with me. Yeah, she ain't say nothing. But you're not about to be on my thing thinking you about to go back and forth with me. How about remove yourself? You may want to show your role in here because sis is covered in here. Girl, let her go. She could go. You're done. You're done. If you trying to prove your point now, the night that I sat in front of you and tell you I'm not feeling the vibe and this is not what I thought it was going to be. I don't feel the love and I want to be home with my family. A real friend would have stepped in right then. But you done did too much to me. Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about me. Because if you cared about how I felt, you wouldn't be on my live talking to me. You would have been talking to me woman to woman when me and you was sitting in that nightclub. Don't go there, Bryce. I got text messages all the way from 2011. I got them. And I will go plug my phone up and get them right now. And that's exactly why I told a couple of y'all, I said, some told me I want to release text messages, but I got them all the way before when the situation what you did to me in your baby shower, the cruise, all the girl, don't do it. You know who Camille is. Don't do it, sweetie. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Girl, listen, I will bring all the text messages out. See, that's one thing I was telling a friend of mine. She was like, you keep, I said, yes, I do. I literally will go to a new phone and nicely pack that old phone away with all the text messages. Y'all think, oh, I'm on one of the phones. I was like, y'all think it's a joke? I'm not playing. I got text messages so old. That's what, 11 years? That's almost 10 years, ain't it?
The funny thing is, you were just talking about should you get rid of them.
I just say it again, babe.
You just was talking about should you get rid of them.
I literally was sitting in my bed like, I think I should get rid of all these text messages. 10 years of text messages. I'm talking family members, people who have tried to make me to be a bad person, and things are starting to be exposed now. The truth is starting to come out now. Family members that I've sent money that never paid me back, that I've sent things to when I was selling things and they wanted to be a part of, they never gave me my money for. I got so many text messages of people. So that's why people can't understand God made you keep them for a reason. And now that's that confirmation that I won't delete them. Because, sweetie, I got all of them. All of them. All of them. And didn't I tell y'all that? I said, I am a text hoarder. I am a text hoarder. And I don't know why, but it's just something won't let me release them. Something will not let me release them. This woman don't ever come on. You got so much to say, right? I never said nothing bad about you before this cruise. I never said anything. But it's 3 strikes shoot. I don't even talk about. Y'all don't know I don't get on here talking about nobody. I don't get on here talking about nobody. But, sweetie, I got text messages to prove everything I'm saying. Everything. Even when I said, so really? So they don't have no check-in, no early check-in. What should I do? And you ain't respond. Then how you played my sister in gas and my sister let that go. Let's talk about that. She told me, and I got the text message, I'm going to fill up my tank. This is this stuff I'm talking about. I'm going to fill up my tank. So she going to probably come in because she want to hear what I'm talking about, because she know I'm exposing what's the truth. She going to go on somebody else's page to come up in here. If it's that important, that's what I need you to do. Because as soon as you come and start running over after mouth, I'm blocking you. So this is what it is, y'all. She tells my little sister, mind you, 3-hour drive. I need y'all to come in on this one. 3-hour drive from Augusta to Jacksonville, okay? How about you tell my sister and your friend they both got to give you $60 a piece, because that's a 1/3 split between all of y'all. 3-hour drive. You told them the parking was almost 58, almost $60. Then you turned around and told me, you said, hey, tell your sister I'm going to fill up the tank. When I fill up the tank, her and my friend Terry is going to be the ones that they could share the gas on the way back. And it's the same story. Sheila can vouch. I said the same story. I'm not changing nothing I said. Her and Terry can share the gas on the way back. And then we all going to split the parking. So I'm like, dang, that's that's $180. You know how many times we done been in a Suburban back and forth from New York to South Carolina, and how much it is to do, that's 13, 14 hours. And that's the old Suburban.
Not even a new one is better fuel.
Not even a new Suburban. The old ones where fuel ain't efficient and all that crazy stuff they got on these cars now that make your gas run longer. So I told my sister, I said, she calls me, and I had a person on the 3-way to verify this. I literally was on the 3-way when I clicked the ring. And I was like, she said, girl, she said, why is she telling me I need to give her $60? She gonna tell me, oh, I don't want to text this. I want you to call me because I don't want you to take it the wrong way. And this is exactly what she told my sister. Oh, you know, chicks be on some other stuff and they'll tell you they got the money. And then when you ask them for the money to put their portion in, and they try to play. They try to play broke. So as soon as you get here, can you give me my money off the top? She said, soon as you get here, can you give me my money off the top? So that's 60 from her, 60 from her friend. Where your 60 coming in? Because if it's a 3 people split, that's $180. That's $180. And I don't know where $180 worth of gas going 3 hours, 6, let's say there and back, because think about it. You said you was gonna fill up your tank. So what happened is my sister was a little angry about that, and I was like, sis, no, hell no, that's not what she told me. I'm mad because I feel like she's trying to get over on my little sister. I was like, hell no, that's not what she told me. So I text her. Funny part is, I didn't realize she was texting me trying to get in touch with my sister to give her that message that my sister just told me about. But that was earlier and I seen it late. And I was like, she said, hey, did you get in touch with your sister? I'm trying to get in touch with her. I was like, yeah, I did. And I told her that you said that you was going to fill up the tank. And on the way back, her and Terry was going to split the gas. That's what I told her. Girl, y'all, she ain't never respond. I said, you know why she ain't respond? Because she's telling you something different and trying to get more money out of you than she told me she was going to ask you for. Now, my sister was going to get a plane ticket. And my sister, she kind of waited last minute. And I was like, oh, Bryce said you could ride with her. So she ended up riding with her. That's how that all happened. I figure it was a win-win for all of them. My sister don't got to get a plane ticket. She can help with the gas. But $60? You charged her $60? And then guess what, guys? It was mighty weird that when I ended up getting in the vehicle and we went to go out to dinner that one night, it was mighty weird. The car was on E. We had to go put gas in. I said, sis, what she put in? She said $10. So the full tank was gone after 3 hours?
Nah,
Hello, where you at? The full tank was gone after 3 hours?
she had it at a half.
The full tank was gone after 3 hours of driving? Even though she did come and get me from the airport, which was later. So thank God I had those delays. So God made those delays happen on purpose. So I didn't have to sit at the airport. So a full tank of gas. Why when we got to Jacksonville, we checked into the hotel, which I let them stay in. I let them come and stay in the hotel. So, and they, they did their part or whatever. Why was the gas tank on empty? I said, sis, you didn't even pay attention to see if it was full when you got it. She said, I sure didn't. See, that's the type of person I don't like to be around. See, it wasn't even all that extra stuff. All that stuff was conjuring up in me. I don't like when people take advantage of people. It made me upset. My energy was off. Everything was already off, and I wasn't feeling that before the cruise even started. Okay, please tell me why we get to the parking ride where you go to the shuttle and the shuttle take you to the cruise, and the guy was like $42. I was like, hey, wait. I said, hey, before we got there, I was like, oh, this real close to the ship. I said, how much it was? She kept talking. I hit my sister knee like she ignored me. I said, well, how much the guy say it was for parking over here? She was like, yeah. Let me show you just what she was doing. Say her and the girl was talking and me in the back seat. She was like, yeah, girl, because I was going around the corner, blah, 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 blah. And she just talking. I was like, hey, how much the guy said it was? She was like, yeah. And when the guy, and kept talking like I ain't say nothing. I was like, I hit my sister knee again. I said, she straight ignoring me. But guess what? The guy nicely said $42 as soon as you pulled up to the shuttle. I said, oh, so it wasn't 60. So it wasn't 60. Do you see what I'm saying? So tell me I'm lying. Is that not the story? Do we want to talk about everything, or do we want to talk about what we want to talk about? Okay. So anywho, that pissed me off. You get what I'm saying? That pissed me off. I was just like, you know what? I can't. I'm not going to do this. I already know what it's going to be when I go home. Done. I already know what it's going to be when I go home. Done. Why? Because at the end of the day, I never asked you for nothing. Not a nickel. I never asked you to do nothing for me. I never asked you for a dime.
What could she do for us that she asked us what she do?
Exactly. And he don't never get in videos. He is like been really heated about the fact that I did not have fun. He never gets in videos. He never talks in the background. I don't need my husband to be how some people husbands just be doing the most. He's just really pissed because this has been multiple stuff that I allowed to happen that he don't like because he knows how I do for people. You get what I'm saying? Y'all. So that was that. I'm like, wow. So Shorty got a whole $180 and you're not about to tell me that you spent all that on gas because we already know how much the parking was. That was $42.
She got
So
over.
where the other 140 go?
Shit in her pocket.
Right, right.
She got over. Like, how can you, like,
Then this how you know, and I wasn't even there. And they had a situation at the nightclub where the friend she brought and her almost, well, at the nightclub or somewhere, almost got into it because y'all, I don't know. Okay, could y'all see me? I don't know what happened. I have no, I wasn't taking a call. I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know what happened. Who's still here? Who is still here? I have no idea what happened. I have no idea what happened. But listen, I don't keep my text messages for no reason. Trust me. And when I say 10 years back, that's a lot. That is a lot. I can go back. I can go back. You get what I'm saying? And anything I said to my sister, I said y'all was phony. I was corny. I'm tired of that fake friend stuff that she always was saying. I said all of that. Yes, it's fake. You're fake. Your friendship with me. I'm so-called friend. I was friend when you needed me. You get what I'm saying? And I always been friend when you need me. And I'm always come through anytime you ask me. But like I said, I'm not about to keep giving you any more of my energy. I don't need to blame myself to you. Everything I did on this cruise, I paid for. Everything I did, I planned for. Everything I had, I bought. You get what I'm saying? I didn't ask nobody for nothing. I didn't ask nobody for nothing. So whether you came, your friend came, or anybody came, I was still going to be on that cruise. You see what I'm saying? And that's the difference. I was still going to be on that cruise. Ain't not a dang thing changed up on my end. My flight was already booked. The cruise was already paid for. My money was set aside for the cruise. All of that was already set up. That's the way I live my life. You get what I'm saying? Responsible, and I plan. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. And y'all know, sometimes you got to go there with some people, and y'all know that's not even the type of person I am. But when somebody just continuously do you dirty and think that they can get away with it, that's for you, sweetie. You ain't got to worry about me. Don't worry about me. I ain't going to worry about you. Because trust me, I got text messages all the way back from when. And how I was going to dead you then. And you apologize and you so sorry. You don't that it was your fault and all that. I got those text messages because like I just told my husband, if you had a problem with me, it should have been a problem before you even asked me for that money before Christmas. And see, I don't like doing this, but sometimes I got to make an example out of somebody because I'm tired of being used by people. So all of you that have gotten from me and felt like you got over on me and never paid me back, never gave me my money, gave me this or the deuces or whatever and said, F me, trust me, God got me. That's why I never understand why I'm able to do the things I do in my life, because this inside, which you can't really see, is totally pure. I'm always down to help and be there for somebody. But everything that I've got used, manipulated, leached from, all that, God just giving all that back to me. And he gonna give me them same people with the same heart as me. What you don't want is this right here. So I'm advising you to leave me alone. Leave me alone. Because I will be the old me and use Facebook for everything. Just leave me alone. That's all I'm asking. Leave me alone. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be. I'm not your friend. Leave me alone. It's over. Don't call me. Definitely not calling or checking for you. That's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about. So anyways, y'all, that's it. So other than that, I was so glad that I met Sheila. She is so sweet. They're so cool. They are so cool. Her sister is so cool. We exchanged numbers. Mia was so cool. So when you see Jazzy Mia, I think Sheila says she's gonna change her name because her name been that for years. When I call her sexy, that's Sheila. Dang it, I can't even, because I'm on my doggone thing. I can't even show y'all. But I'll be sharing a little bit of little bit of stuff on Instagram, and what else? Yeah, I'll probably try to get a little mini vlog together, because the people that seen on one of my previous cruises that I did decide to vlog, they really enjoyed it. They said they felt like they was there the way I showed getting on the ship and all that stuff. I'm also going to do a video on important things that you should do before you cruise. Yeah, just different things. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on that. Since you need to get it off your chest, the truth will set you free. He just keep blessing you tenfold. What the devil tried to steal, God said, not this one. Nope. Nope. Not at all. I need to continue to be with like-minded people. And until those people come around, like you said, Teresa, friend is my husband and my children. Those are my besties. Those are my besties. So it is what it is. Painting your past painting. Oh, well, that's a painting thing. But yeah, guys, that's what it was. I'm disappointed that it wasn't more that I can share with you and say, oh, I had a blast, and I'm disappointed. I smiled, I laughter and indulged in things because I still spent my money. You get what I'm saying? To go, and I wasn't gonna make it a whole total flop. But the experience altogether, I thank God that I did meet the revivers that I did meet. They were awesome, they were cool, and they showed me love, and I thank them for that. Just know this is not the last time, and I will be very mindful of who I allow to go on anything that I do from this point on. It definitely won't be something that I put on YouTube to share, and I will be reaching out to individuals that I want to be present for anything that I do. And that's just that. That's just that. So yeah, I know when my husband and me and my kids go, we have a ball. Okay, we have a ball. And yeah, I guess because I don't smoke cigarettes and smoke weed, that I was just a party pooper, and that, they just kept leaving me and going and doing their thing. And I felt like even in that, they had no respect for me, because I felt like, oh, and the dead president. In the dead presence, you already know them dead presidents keep your girl covered over here. So I felt like, what I was gonna say, yeah, like when you don't respect me enough, like, you know how when somebody's smoking and I know you don't smoke, and people that have smoked have stopped before and they've seen the effects of how strong it is when they're not a smoker no more. So if you smoker, you know what I'm talking about. Just chime in the chat. I've seen people and heard people witness themselves saying, I'm a smoker, but there was a time when I stopped, and then I would be around people that smoke, and it would just be like so strong. My eyes would be burning, my head. When I tell y'all, I literally was coughing up black stuff through my nose. All three of them smoked cigarettes and the other stuff. So my thing is, I'm sitting in a club. It's two right here, and you sitting right across from me. It just seems like the smoke just decides, all they streams of smoke just decide to come to my face. All of their streams come to my face. And you see, I'm in your way, bud. And you see the smoke coming to my face. You see it coming my way. You don't even have enough respect for me as a friend to move it. I had to say, hey, man, could y'all move those? Like, I was in there, like, waving myself, waving. I was getting hot. I was getting nauseous. And I was getting, like, what do you call it? Like, woozy. It was so much smoke. And I asked her to move. She was like, okay. Like, it was real nonchalant. Like, it was just real you just said it.
Even if you do smoke, you still don't want nobody blowing it all in your face in your direction.
All my hair, everything just smelled like smoke. Everything just smelled like smoke. Everything just, just disgusting. I can't stand it. Just very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. But it's all good. It's all good. You will not get another chance to disrespect me. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I just wanted to come on and chat with you guys. Girl, when I say that one was doing just like this, y'all, all up in here. Then I had two coming this way, all up in here. It was like streams. Just like I don't know what it is about people who don't smoke. Hey, I am here so to hear. Yes, my husband used to smoke. He stopped in 2001. Praise God, he did, because you are killing me now. He can't stand the smell. So you can imagine somebody who's never smoked sitting there, and they got all their streams coming. I'm going to be coming on again, guys. I'm going to probably be making some chocolate chunk brownies, all these chocolate bars, and Hubby going to go get my chocolate and stuff, and drop some stuff that I didn't use off back to Amazon, that I didn't even wear. I wasted money on a lot of stuff because I was just on chill mode. Like for my birthday, I made sure I got dressed because I wanted to take the pictures. But yeah, I was on chill mode. Please go live when you make the. Oh, I am homemade from scratch. Let's get this clear, guys. Scratch and homemade is different. Homemade just means that you make them in your house, like Betty Crocker, Pillsbury. Those are homemade things. And then they have, that's why you hear things where the ladies say semi-homemade. That means you taken something and you've kind of added some scratch and you kind of made them from, in your home instead of buying them. You get what I'm saying? From scratch means that you are taking all ingredients needed to make and come out with a whole new item. That is from scratch. It's a difference. I don't know. That's how I was taught. From scratch means all items from the baking powder, butter, salt, whatever you need. Boom, you got your cake. And homemade means like, okay, it's not the actual item, but all the contents are already ready for you, and you put it together how it needs to be, and you create, and it's homemade. Yes, get back to the baking. So I will be going live a little bit later, probably about 6, 7. I don't know exactly. Okay, so you know what I'm saying, Teresa. People do not know the difference. They're like, "Was they homemade?" I'm like, "No, was they from scratch?" Because it's a difference. Because anybody can bake homemade. Like not. I ain't gonna front because I can't. I'm not really good with making homemade cakes. Like the cakes from the box, my husband can make a good cake from the box. Me, on the other hand, I've been doing better, but I will burn them and mess them up. I will burn them and mess them up with the quickness. I'm sorry, I will. Can't be around smoke. It makes me sick to my girl. Faye, do you imagine 3 streams of smoke and then there's other people smoking, but I'm sitting next to 3, like right here? Ugh, disgusting. Yes, it's bake on. You already know. You already know. So we're going to do some homemade brownies. Yes, you broke it. Yes, so I'm going to be doing some milk chocolate chunk brownies tonight. Very simple. Y'all know I keep it simple. I don't be in the kitchen forever. I try to show y'all these recipes so you guys can in turn go and make them for your family. Some people just make stuff long drawn out. Some people are taking heat and starting to shorten their videos, but I love a short video. Like if I'm looking for something I never made, I'm not looking for no real long video. I'm not. So yeah, it's not gonna happen. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing those. I might need to. I don't know if do I need some eggs? I gotta make sure. Don't forget, we love you. Oh, I love you too. Look at I got the thumbs up. If you in here and you weren't a part of the 29 that thumbs up the video, make sure you thumbs up the video. I'm getting ready to hit another threshold on YouTube. I'm excited. I'm not gonna say I keep it hidden because I feel like I should be farther than I am. But anywho, I'm gonna be doing something special very soon. So make sure you tell people to tune in because I'm going to be giving you more of what I feel I am destined to be doing and blessed to be doing, and just more how-tos and how-tos that mean something to save your coins and all that good stuff. I'm definitely going to bring you more of those. Yes, Wendy, I posted in taxes on the books about my hair. Oh, I got to go. You know what? I think I seen something from the timeline thing. Much love. Thank you. You make us feel like we are a part of it. Feel me? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know what's going on. I have no clue what's going on, but it's okay because I need to see. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. So let's just say that we will go live at 6:30 because hubby is cooking dinner. He's going to be doing a broccoli casserole, so I don't have to cook. He made lazy lasagna last night just with the raviolis and mozzarella. You know we don't eat the meat. I did good, guys. I still been rocking it out. I've just been eating like pastas and seafood. I've been good. I have some goodies coming for it's not renovation, but the makeovers, because y'all see the table is now gone. It is now gone. And those are the chairs. I'm hoping these new chairs that I got will look good with those. If not, I got some other chairs I'm going to order and probably sell those. And so, yeah, I was measuring because I want to get the new blinds. I told you I want to get the 2-inch, 2.5-inch faux wood blinds. I called about those. The rug, the new rug for in here, that should be coming soon. So y'all know I'm doing all this over. I was over it. My new sofa. Remember I told you I had to wait 8 weeks. That's not gonna come until I thought it would be here before I left for the cruise because usually it's 4 to 6 weeks, but they gave me an extra 2 weeks. So it's not no, not before I left from the cruise, but when I come back, I thought it would be here, but no, it's not gonna come. They was it an extra 2? No, she said 4 to 6 for yeah. So yeah, that would be extra 2. So February 12th ish, which I'm a little hesitant about. I hope it comes before that because y'all know our tradition is to do Valentine's Day with the girls. We go to another city or another hotel or something cute and we do our gifts and all that every Valentine's Day. Then hubby was saying something about for our anniversary and my birthday. So I don't know what we're gonna be doing, but those two things will be in store. The new living room and the new dining room makeovers. I will be sharing that with you guys, sharing how much I paid, and y'all know I share all that good stuff with y'all, so you ain't gotta worry about that. But let's just say 6:30. That we'll go live 6:30 with the brownies this evening. I have no clue why this is doing this to me. I know exactly what you mean because I used to smoke and quit. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm having my first $40 save for our 2020 challenge. Sis, you are the best. You do? Guess what? Naya has her little money save. I think she's doing 20. She's doing 20. And Rizzy's doing 10 or something like that. I think she's doing 10 a month or something like that. So they're doing change and they're just saving what they can. Saving every coins, all their dollars and all that stuff. So I'm still doing the change and I'm also doing my dollars and whatever extra I get and my $40 a month. So if you don't know, go check that video out. Go if you're new to my channel, go check out my 2020 challenge. That's $40 a month. However you want to save it. You could do $10 a week. You could do $20 every 2 weeks. However you want to do it, just throw it in a bucket. Throw it in a bucket at the end of the year. We're going to see what we have and if everybody stayed on task. And then we are going to do something special, whether it be a vacation, deposit for a vacation. If it's just you, it might be enough to take a cruise for 2 people. It could be anything. So you throw it in a bucket and you leave it. We want to learn to save more. That way we can have, and that way we don't have to be asking people for nothing. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got a bump and I just keep scratching. I don't know if it's something in it. I'm just scratching and it is really irritating me. So 6:30, let's do that. I am about to look, my suitcase is still right here, y'all. I just got back yesterday, so look. I gotta huh? You what, baby? They're right there on the door. I had told her to put them in the bag. Yeah. So yeah, 6:30. That's what we're doing. I am hungry. I forgot I didn't eat nothing since this morning. I got up and made me some homemade oatmeal, and I haven't eaten anything. I'm hungry. These windows is bright. So yeah, I am. Oh, babe, we gonna need some more eggs. Where you was going? Tops and all these, or just all these? Well, you can get eggs from there. A dozen.
Either a dozen or they wait and go to another store.
Yeah, cause yeah, to do the brownies, y'all. He had my cake. I'm gonna put some videos on Instagram to show y'all the cake. Y'all know it's my favorite. We always do the whipped cream with the strawberries. So I got the cake. They surprised me with that, and yeah, it was so pretty. I took pictures. I'ma share that on Instagram. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting this stuff together. I told him I'm gonna go live and do the brownies at 6:30. So I got time. Somebody talking to me. Besides all of that stuff, overall, your birthday was good. Yeah, with my family. When I got home and was able to, they sang happy birthday to me and I blew up my candles and ate the cake that I love that my hubby ordered. So you telling me they could not control it for one night? Control what? Girl, the cigarettes? Nope. And I cannot stand, when I tell you I was sitting there just like, what am I doing? What is going on? Like this, why am I sitting here? I need to go. After a minute, I was like, I gotta go. I can't do this. I can't. When I tell you my head was spinning, This plant is thriving so freaking much. Rizzy was gonna toss this one little plant. It had one leaf on it, y'all. This one right here. Oh, I forgot I can. Hold on. Nope, because it's got mail right there. Nope, I'm gonna just do it this way. It had this one leaf right here. This one. And it looked like it was so damaged and bad. And it was, none of this was here. None of these were here. And now that I come back, a whole nother one is growing. Like these are, I'm glad I didn't get rid of it. My mother-in-law gave Rizzy and Naya one of these, and they were supposed to learn how to, you know, take care of them. I think Naya's died completely, but Rizzy's, all the leaves fell off except for one. And mommy brought it back to life. I think this is going to be a very pretty plant once it's grown. It's because these leaves are really firm. Like they're not the kind that just, you know, break off. I sent one of my revivers some of this. This particular pothos. Because she don't have pothos. So I sent her some of these. And I'm putting these in water so they can root. And I'll replant those. Yep. So let me see. Let me show y'all what that big plant that I just got looked like. Oh gosh, y'all. Remember that big plant I got and I had to take that leaf off of it? So remember, oh wait. This plant right here was in my room. I took it out. Remember this plant? Let me switch this around. Is it gonna flip around? That one was in my room. Remember that one? That was in my room. So I brought it down here. I'm gonna leave it there for the little thing, right? So I'm gonna show y'all that big plant. And remember, this snake plant was in that big old white pot. I took it out. I'm going to do something else with this. I want to find another white pot for this. Or either spray paint that white. I don't know. I want to do something else. I think I need to repot it because I'm seeing another mark on... Hold on, let me flip this around. Why do I be doing that? I'm seeing a mark on this leaf right here down there that I was seeing on the other ones. I think it got something to do with the soil. I really do. So I want to get some new soil and repot that. I'm definitely changing these tables because I don't know if it's the water or the weight, but look what happened to my tables. The glass turning black. Anybody know why that's happening? They so dusty and y'all, don't judge me. Don't judge me. So yeah, I'm gonna do something else with that snake plant. I definitely need to repot it, but I don't know what type of pot I want. I just want something nice and big like this one. So this is the pot that I got from that grocery store, and the man only charged me I would say $30 something a year, right? I would not. $9.99. Remember, y'all? My room look a mess. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. That snake plant downstairs was in this. And the white plant you seen on the floor above, on the side in the middle of those two by the fireplace, that used to be up here. So I wanted this. I feel like, I don't even think this does it justice. This thing is huge. This thing is huge. Let me see if I can, hold on. I don't know if y'all understand how big this plant is. This plant is huge. I'm a big girl. This plant is huge, okay? I'm in Mama Dia mode. Let me, hold on. Hold on. This plant is huge, but I love it over there. I think it looks so good. Got a shoebox and stuff. Yeah. I think it looks so good. Yeah. I still got my stuff right here on the floor, my bag. I just got stuff everywhere. I do. And I'm so in love with these little stands I bought that I made. You heard me, bought that I made. Don't judge me, judge yourself. My nightstand look a hot mess. Like, don't judge me. It looks a hot freaking mess. So, yeah. Let me move that. Let me move that and move that. Just in case. Some people just be so nosy. Trying to see stuff. So, yeah, I'm up here. I was watching Netflix. But I decided, I said, I miss y'all. Let me come and talk to y'all. I had a whole day of relaxing and enjoying my family and loving on my hubby and all that good stuff. So now, yeah, I want to bake. I want to bake tonight. So I want to bake the brownies. I got a taste for brownies. So I'm going to do that. 6:30. Who's talking to me? I remember when you got that playing. You remember when I got what? Before my mixer. That plant, right? That plant is so gorgeous. Just looking at, oh, let me see. Let me see if y'all can see what I can see. It's just so pretty over there. It's so pretty. Girl already watched it. Me and my husband watched it last night. Awesome. One of my revivers told me about it. Falling from Grace was good and it was so unexpected. And I believe it's going to be a part two. I believe it's going to be a part two. That was really good, Love Wins. Like, really, really good. I was so surprised at what happened. I was so surprised, Brenda. I was like, no, are you serious? Oh my gosh, are you serious? That was a real twister. I was not expecting what happened to have happened. So yeah, my aunt keep calling me, telling me she was worried about me. So I gotta call her. I gotta go and paint her house, her living room, and her bedroom. I gotta go paint that. Paint that. I think it's gonna be a part two. I think it's gonna be a part two. All I can say is I thank God for the blessings. I thank God for all that He has blessed me with. Thank Him for how He's continually blessing me. I thank God for who He's going to send in my life, and those that I haven't met. I just pray God protects them as well, to not have to go through a lot of things that I've went through in life. And I know things happen for a reason. But you know what, guys? I'm disappointed. See, this is the thing. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. Those were tears of disappointment. You get what I'm saying? Those were tears of disappointment. I was so disappointed that me knowing who I am and how I am, that I had to experience that. You get what I'm saying? And it had to come to this. That's what hurt me the most. That's what hurt me the most. But at the end of the day, some people was dogging it out, saying it was predictable, like all his other movies. But I certainly didn't see the no, exactly. That was not like his other movies. That was unlike his other movies. I said I wouldn't be surprised if he don't have most of the shares in Netflix soon, like he got in the BT Go app, and be having a lot more colored movies on the screen. So first of all, I want to say, not first of all, because we almost at the end of the video, but I want to say I love you guys. I thank you guys for any of you who have become new to the Reviver family. We are all about positivity. Today, you might have caught, this is not, and all my people that's on here can vouch for this. This is not what my channel is about. But as you know, I am a human being. And I can be disappointed. I can be hurt. I can be used. I can be all of the above, because things happen for a reason. But I today had to release that. And I did it on my channel because I don't want it to be that it was nothing unsaid. I said what I said, meant what I said, and that's just it. And then from that point on, it was a clear message to those who needed to hear it, and I don't have nothing else to say about it. I'm not talking about it no more. I'm not explaining myself to anybody. And to be on the safe side, I'm going to go and block anybody from all my social media, because I'm not about to do this with anybody. Argue with grown people. I don't argue with kids neither. I just don't argue with people, because I'm not giving you my energy. I feel like when we argue, I have lowered my energy to your level, and now you get what I'm saying. I don't argue. I say what I say, mean what I say, and that's just that. There's nothing else to talk about. Your lifestyle don't pay my bills or take care of me, and mine shouldn't as well. So because of that, let's just let bygones be bygones and move on our way. Today I had to release that, because that is actually, to be honest, years of disappointment and years of going through trying to give people more chances, and I'm over it, and I felt like I had to let that out. So if that wasn't known, it's not just this. It's like this was the icing on the cake to what has already transpired so many times already. Plain and simple. Yes, Falling from Grace is a good. You guys go on Netflix and watch it. I watched it at 1:30 last night. I couldn't take it was good. It was good. But yes, so I thank you guys for being a part of my channel. I thank you guys for supporting me. There are so many great videos on here. It is a lot of you going and watching old videos because y'all didn't even know that they existed. I have a whole playlist of cooking, a whole playlist of how-tos, a whole playlist if you like food hauls, a whole playlist of DIYs, a whole playlist of downsized renovations and anything about renovations. If y'all want to see what this house, this kitchen and all that look like before we start doing things in it, like putting the recessed lights and all that stuff in it, go back and watch those videos. Go back and watch those videos. It's a lot for you to see, a lot of things that I share. If you're in the process of renovating or looking to get something that you can buy for the low and fix up as you go and live in it, that's what we did. That's what we did. I have a lot of things that I share, a lot of ways that I save money doing it, and I share that with people. I get people from all over the world contacting me about how I saved them so much money by sharing things that I did, and that's why I feel like you be a blessing when you're sharing. Sharing is caring, because if nobody shared a lot of things, think about it, you wouldn't even know yourself, and a lot of people wouldn't share things. You get what I'm saying? So you have to also give back as well, and that's my way of sharing and caring for my revivers. I love you guys. I will see you guys at 6:30. I will be coming on and doing some milk chocolate chunk brownies live. That shouldn't take long, so you guys will see that later, gators. I'm gonna wait for you guys before y'all say anything before I go. But yeah, I love you guys and I miss you guys so much. I hated that. Usually when I'm on vacation, I try not to be on social media. You know how some people just want to blog, I vlog everything and show everything. When I'm doing something and it's important to me to spend time with the people I'm with, I really try not to do too much unless I'm sharing it just before I go, or I'll share when I come back. I almost forgot, check your email. Okay, okay. Later, Lynn. Later, Lynn. Later, Wanda. Later, TP. I'll be back at 6:30, Queens. See you later, Brenda. Be back at 6:30. All right, see you later, Love Win. See you later, Cynthia. Oh, you guys so freaking rock. Yes. All right, guys. I'm about to exit off.